dance in Babylon, you know.
Oh, I will see it, man. Lexx, you know, so we're here in our star reasoning here. And firstly, make me say, thanks to grace the program, my brother.
Respect, my brother. Thanks for having me, man.
All right. Now, here we go on now. How me normally like to start it off is, when after me run the tune, Lexx, me like to ask the artist about the latest song we drop, which is the last song we just play. You see me, because we like to jump right into it and talk about the music before we go anywhere else. See it?
Which song you just play? Which song you just play?
We just play a WhatsApp number, which is your latest track, right?
Oh yeah, that's my latest track, right?
All right, give a little of the info on that now. What go on? How that even come about? Because we see you have Soundboy on it.
Yeah, my co-host, Nicky Z live show, A Morning Time. It's a live show we stream on Ready TV, IPTV, Rubber Rank Safari, and Flavor Radio, Florida, all over the place. Plus NickyZLive.com. So it's kind of broad scale. So yeah, with the Panaset and Panaset more time we have some freestyle thing Panaset more time. When the artists come on, we just freestyle, and the rhythm they play, and Soundboy is a young artist. Him live in Houston, but he's a Jamaican who live in Houston, so I'm flying one day with the thing, and we have him on the show. And him just start freestyle, and me starting the song, and the song just mesh, bro. So we just say, yo, you know, we'll go straight to the studio after the show. So we just left after the show, we just left after the studio. Left got the studio, record the song, send it back to the promoter, them foreign, and then the man them just mix immediately. The man mix it the next day. So like we had the song out in like 5 days. So now it's available and streaming everywhere on every musical platform, everywhere. Just WhatsApp number, Mr. Lexx featuring Soundboy. Bad tune.
So Soundboy,
it's a tune and around the place, and I go look at work, yo. I'm gonna get a job. I'm gonna get a 9 to 5.
No, man. Like, no, man, with a voice like Mr. Lexx voice, man. After day in a dancehall, man. Now what you talk about?
Joe.
Soundboy, a Jamaican? Come me try.
Yeah, man. A Brownstown him come from, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brownstown him come from, but him, you know, live at migrate to Houston one time. But him doing fine back now on a feature him career, is it?
I said the artist sound like an international artist, you know, Lexx.
Yeah, man. Yo, him bad like yeah. So I send him a road, man. I send him a road, man. You know me always I send you to a road.
Then I saw it go. Speaking of international, see, give me some info on your international work where you're doing with any artist over the years.
All right. The first major international collaboration I have was with Major Lazer. So me give Major Lazer the first big tune of them. You can't pretty much say me bust them.
Yeah.
But a song named All the Line featuring Santigol. And you know, Santigol is an amazing artist. She come from Fiaz, bad like Yaz. And you don't know Diplo them from Major Lazer, them and they're bad producer. So you know the song goes a boom and runway, and no, that's one of my big song them still. And it was nominated for an MTV award. So it's not a lot of dancehall artists can say they were nominated for MTV awards. It was nominated in 2006 for Best Break, so I can go look it up. Yeah, I was right there when Kanye West took the mic from Taylor Swift, man. That was a good look. And Noriega and Capone and Wayne one ever sang named Anything Goes. Biggest song in the world, like that song that fueled the the Death Star album, the Anakin Death Star album, 2008 to a Grammy nomination. You remember that? Anything go, say you wanna take my life, say you wanna hurt my wife. Bad song, big song. So them to the I told my biggest collaboration so far. And then like in 2018 we get a big tune in South America, as I had the #1 song in Colombia. With some Freaky Collectivo. And like I had a 3 weeks, so that was that's the next big Fiat. You know, you remember Fiat, the car company?
Yeah.
Fiat, the car company. Yeah, that was that was campaign song for 2018, 2019. The Fiat, the new.
Yeah.
That was a campaign song, so that was a good.
Nice.
World. I look
Your
forward to some
connection
more
go.
still.
Your
I know
connection
I'm
go in and out.
gonna get.
Your connection go in and out.
Yep. I
You see
can
me?
do
know
nothing
say
about that, man. I'm not.
We know that the internet connection. All right. So yes, I look
Internet,
forward to
man.
some bigger connect collabs in the future. Like who?
No, I'm a big no. Yo, I remember said, Busta Rhymes, I'm a god in the music, and I'm not get to do a song with him yet. So we need to do a song with him. Is what I say. And
Yeah.
I like Katy Perry, in a dog. Katy Perry. Yo, do it to him the weekend to him, but you know, well want to do a song with Bruno Mars. But yo, them
that would be
sing music. You man to be fire,
yeah,
man.
man, I
Real.
mean.
Real.
Them Boston are frequent and just regular man. You know make that happen. That in the making.
Yeah, man. I'm done, man. We're good, man. We're done, but you know the opportunity not presents itself yet. Still. So you know, whenever that still with us, I'll make the most like is it.
Definitely, we want to collab them, man. Busta Rhymes.
Featuring
Mr. Lexx.
Yeah, man. Jamaica wallet, man.
Busta Rhymes. Yeah, man.
Yo, that was sick, dog.
See
Just believe
all
me,
right.
that I got sick. You know, see me drop a freestyle. You know, see me drop a 8-bar on TikTok while they and the whole place go berserk.
You know, man. Lexx, me
repost
the thing from listen me. Me repost the thing back on my Instagram, brother, when you drop it. Everybody I say, yo, thing hot. The thing wicked. People don't see it yet. If you don't see it yet, you need to go either on my Instagram, Unstoppable TV, or go over Mr. Lexx Instagram and go watch that. The man I do a crazy freestyle to a rap beat.
Yeah,
the man tear up the beat. When me see it, we did half a reposting people.
Yeah, man, we are beat. You know we are beat kid a long time, man. We are some man.
Brother, yo. But Lexx, here we go on now. We are gonna come back to the music. But
yeah.
where the accent they come from, brother? Because everybody always want to know, you know.
No, listen. No. Me speak three. Yo, me speak three language. Me speak Jamaican. And me speak English. Speak twang. So I don't know.
People, the say speak English, Jamaican, and them speak twang.
Yeah.
Yo,
speak English, patois, and twang. But no, but for real, I don't. You know, I consider the accent, but you the whole thing. First of all, remember saying you would know still, but from my youth, I got foreign still, so. It's like when time them time when I just go for and to explain myself every minute, I have to repeat myself. You know, that's something that the language barrier there when you're little and there, every time I say something different. So I end up start speak properly like them, so them understand me I say. Instead of me I say so eventually over the time is me I say dog. Sometimes it kick in. Yeah, we just start now, man, and then sometimes it just kick in. We don't do it real thing. Shit just happen. Yeah. Shit just happen, man.
Yo, I mean, the people in the comment section, you know, yo, trust me. Watch out. One of the next things that we want to ask you about. See it? I post a video about you. I post a video with you about a good while now. Where I talk about when Mr. Lexx got jail. I'll be tell you, say, that video right there was hilarious, my brother. It's like you're a farm at a storytelling. We don't know. It's like everything about it just have to be hilarious. You understand? You ever consider being a comedian if art never works?
You know what? It's my everyday life. But I set the artist way. It's like it's what we do all day. We just talk shit all day and stuff. Like if you ever like, it's a thing for experience, bro. It's a thing for experience, man. When and so some of we really fun. Cause you have some artists that are really bro. That's true. You know, see the side of them. That's true. The public don't really see the side of them. But you have some man that are really funny. Like so you have some moments when time we get up a studio, man, and that's all we do, dog. So me don't know if the youth them nowadays I've get there and them things, but that was more than the treasure, man. Being funny was one of the things that we have to be. Because my man
Hold on, Mr. Lex, before you continue.
and that's my personality. I guess.
Hold on, make we try some. Before you continue,
You know?
try to see if you can reposition. Maybe the signal will get better if you reposition. Try to see if you can reposition the device somewhere else.
Why?
Maybe the signal will get a little bit better.
But the Wi-Fi, I'm the close to the thing.
I know.
So I'm using
But
my laptop, man.
For us to work with it. Well, look, you can switch to the laptop real quick if you feel it go better. You know, me just go and run two tune till you click on back. You know,
bro. Me left my laptop in my other car. I drive to one different place in one different car. So we don't fuck that up.
All right. Let's say. Yeah, but see, people must select us need to change position. Everybody, people, we just have to work with it. You see me? Kizzy, big up yourself.
Why?
All right. Lex, watch out now. We are talking about
why?
We are talking about the studio. Seeing you say mobile artists link up and be a joker, be a fun runner studio. Right? Make we talk about that little bit. Cause you notice nowadays everybody have them studio. Where you do a while ago?
Close the door there.
Where you do a while ago make it work a little bit better.
Yeah, make him close the door there. Alright.
Yeah, man, that good. Yes. See it? You say artists link up in the studio and is that enjoyment, is a fun, brother. Nowadays, most man have them little thing, them recording thing in them room and them most man even a recording them car, lock up them car and have them mic and them laptop and them record. You feel like when you go to studio, brother, you don't feel like them man miss that energy there where you get when you go to studio and every other artist around here, yeah, build up vibes. You don't feel like you create better music that way there.
Wait him again. And socialize. Unstable. Wait. Right, something. Something.
People, this is what the man
Yo, yes. Yo, listen. My generation is different. And listen. Every 10 years, the generation changes, and every generation have way of how they want their music and wear their clothes, and the slang them change. The whole everything does change, and so in short words, things have to change. Sometimes it change to the worst. Apparently, me says so. And the world says so. Them say the music has changed for the. And I'm not here to knock anybody because, like I said, our era is different. When them youth grow big, them are gonna say that era or the bad era too. So I'm not even here to try to knock no young artists and all them do them thing. At the end of the day, but what I can say is, out in the world, them like drum and bass, which is why you find out say all of the artists them we are deal with drum and bass and more make it on a international level because the world like drum and bass. The new youth and remember thing named trap dancehall is not much drum and bass, it's just more like instrument and plinging and pingy and Jamaica barely have 4 million people. We never reach 4 million yet. So in order for us to sell gold and platinum and we have to break into another market, which is we have to break into the American market or the Canadian market, or we have to break into the British market, or we have to break into the European market. Our market is not big enough. So this is all the odds the more we ever go against, because the man don't have the music already. So when them youth come and make trap dancehall now, it kind of sound like what the man them do already, and them not really want to hear that. Them look to wait for something where them love from long time, where them grow up, and them say, so if we're gonna produce something where someone like for them, you find the song them past the airport. No offense, I'm not trying to disrespect nobody. Focus thin skin and light skin. You don't want to fuck nobody up. So let me straight. Let me. Now these motherfuckers are thin skin, my brother. So you have to just put that shit. I don't want to fuck nobody up. So yo, let me. I'm not trying to disrespect nobody. I'm just saying that.
You know, nobody get them feelings. Feel like you're
like drum and bass. We're like drum. Yeah. I mean, nobody open them feelings. I feel like I've been in general. Is a mess. And the sooner, like let us just hope that when the music change and it change for the better. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to not know nobody's music because if somebody never listen to it, if somebody never love it, the youth them would not get popular and they would not get rich off it. So clearly there's a market for it. You know what I'm saying? So you can't knock it. I mean, I'm gonna say it's not good music. I them sitting there. You know what I'm saying? One time he did us boss. Remember, say enough money suppression. Me say me I going like me a foreigner, you know, and then sitting there. They never understand. It's just a different flow. That's my style. That's my flow. They never really understand. Afterwards, I'm shit. You know, say any bad guy. Is me because that's my thing. And then after that, no, everybody start DJ like me. And everybody start B set the from cartel come down. Everybody start going on the flow there. You understand what I'm saying? And some and you know like cartel my son. Him like realize on the flow there and go further. You know, like like let's say me a 5.0, him a probably 5.3 or something. You know, the later version.
Lexx, mine, guys at them come, you know them going on.
What me say I'm the later version? What me say wrong? Him the later version. That me say me the older mago. Him the later version.
You know them go already. The minute them hear cartel, you know.
Fuck them. Yo, fuck them. Yo, man, fuck them. You ever about digging it? I got nigga, I'm on if you come from. I got niggadation.
Yo. All right.
Dog.
Speaking of your style, seeing when I say everybody are sing like you when
no,
when
but we know
you're not this nobody, man. We know, man. We don't say all our reasoning. Seeing? Speaking of your style, when you're just forward in the business, seeing? That's all Mr. Lexx always sound from day one.
Yeah. Yep, all right. Remember, all right, yeah. Remember, all right. Remember, remind you of one song. You remember, Playground Rhythm. You remember
No, we are talking
from
before Mr. Lexx even recognize, you know, we are talking about from before anybody, before you even know you want to be an artist and you try sing a school and thing.
Yeah. You're messing up. All right. Yeah. More I give about 3 more songs, but I don't think you're gonna know them one, but I think you might know.
All right,
I just have to remind you if you remember what the flow. And them time, I'm never somebody. I'm never bring up now. Of course, you probably know it and I know it. Because I never bust.
All right, go
on. Sim rhythm. I've been in man of the song. I say Sim. Oh, the rhythm when I met name Playground. The song says Sim. Who got the keys to my bima? Oh, am I? You remember the rhythm there?
Yeah.
All right. Never sang pan the rhythm. Fade away. You know.
Hola, no man. How you talk? Say, me know that song there, man. How you talk? Say, me know that song there.
Anyway, like me, I said, me never bust them time there anyway. So me just I said that was like 95, 94 them time. Me never bust them time. And I said 99 me busting up. Until about 4 years before me busting up. Until about like way before my bust. So maybe that's another reminder of the flow. That rhythm there. You can't go pull it up back. No. You know, because it's
I have it. I pull it right now. Me have it because me to play it too.
Me get
Pull me up right now.
Today that me hear the with man know that I say you want number one and that's a if you stay. No fat girl fade away, yeah.
Everybody
know that. With them on them out the road. That one time I DJ so nobody when me a DJ so nobody not DJ so. Them time when me a DJ so them on my DJ. Stop now. I'm just playing.
Hey, people, Mr. Lexx, I'm come for you know. Why again? Anyway, watch out now, people.
Yo,
that tune that.
Yeah, why?
That tune that. Everybody know that. Everybody know that tune there. Who know that tune that just bad? See, because that they bad pan the rhythm. That the big pan the rhythm. See?
Get that. Are you ready? I think I left time was left.
Big tune from day
And
one.
them time I live at Poughkeepsie. Them time I live up in one bush one place named Poughkeepsie. Big up Starcade. As I look over this, I'm saying, man, you know, big up Starcade.
Yeah, man.
I'm just saying, big them up in the one time I come down to Jamaica, one time I fly in Jamaica, and I wear out some big boot. Man, I used to laugh at my star. The man I'm too used to them boot, but I don't know, you're a star boy for a long time. And I said, but yeah, like some flow that stay from a long time, and
hold on, but
yeah, the song about.
Yeah, try to tell you said that song you never boss you. Yeah, no, Mr. Lexx internet much, and there's a good reason, no people. We are said that
song. I never boss. Because you see, because in a music. Hello? Check.
Damn. Yeah, we are here now. We are here.
Damn Wi-Fi. Oh, okay.
We are here still.
No,
it just
that song was that year the middle of a bus, yes, but me never end up bus. Me end up the fly out, me get and go foreign. Me end up and fly out and go foreign, so me never end up bus. That year there.
So which song really gave the big deal?
1999 become bus.
With which song?
One song we say, hey yo, Sonny, first of all, give me my money. I use my money and I make the whole place bummy. Funny, see they wanna get my money from me. Oh,
yo, Lexx, whatever you do,
money, you know that I'm with it.
Whatever you do, that spot there, right there, so perfect. No move, no shake the phone, no drop the phone, no do nothing.
Alright.
See?
Alright.
But yo, what? That song there too, yo.
Alright.
That song there, run it again, freestyle. Lady and big up yourself for check-in. Run back that one.
Press the unpause button.
All right then.
That mean pause. Yeah. Gonna make some money, you know that I'm with it. 10 gal breed you, damn right I did it. She never sure, so we make sure we did it. We make sure we did it. Sonny, first of all, give me my money. I use my money and I make that bada really murder.
Yo.
Flow again. Run the whole place, boy. And the video did bad. We did the video in New York.
But when we listen to Mr. Lexx though, man, me I think back in a Lexx. I try to think of one Mr. Lexx song. Well, me I go tell you the truth. Me can't think of one Mr. Lexx song where me hear when no hit. Maybe you will know. Which song you do when no hit?
What if a song we do when no hit, man? Me about some bad song when I hit. Yeah, I tell you a bad song when I hit. And it's kind of weird. Like, enough people know it, but it not it. I don't know how that works. It's kind of one of my popular songs we don't hit. I don't know if that makes sense. But one song we say, stop on the NJ, we just my luck. Me and my brethren a reason now we broke. With a gun in a him and you jump off a truck. My brethren pop off on me duck. And I'm here for about 10 minutes. Me don't know what going. All me know me gone. Hey, after about 10 fence, me stop. After catch my breath, I me still in a shock. Me don't know if it's a Mac, me don't know if it's a Glock. All me know me nasty if I find out what. Take with myself, me know me have that lock. The last one I buck out, I came and as jack. Me don't know if it's a jack, but thing we're black and all me here for about 10 minutes. One of my most popular songs we never bust. Me don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, I know. Oh, you write your tune them.
No, it's like every woman people ask me.
Oh, you write your songs. You write off experience. You just look what go around you. Oh, you write your songs.
First of all, I pretend to the crowd in front of me. I pretend to me up on the stage. I pretend to the audience in front of me. And I don't know. It depends on the inspiration we get at the moment, you know, because each moment different and each inspiration different. So, what I try to do is I always try to tell a story. It no matter even if it's a girl song me I do, I try to tell a story. Because people pay attention if you tell a story.
Yeah.
Is me say, and if he's a good storyteller, people will listen. Is me say, so in a most of my song them, in a 90% of my song them, I try to tell a story. Like what woman, you better can cook. Think you're there, you have pretty look, you want live a restaurant. After that, the big yati, you know, see what big Sunday morning, you lay down in a bed for your boy to, I'm just tell a story. You see me say, as opposed to cock up your body and pick up your foot and you understand me say? So I like, people will listen to you if you're telling a story and it get more interesting. Like each line, it get more interesting. So people will want to listen to the second verse. You understand me say? So I don't know, I don't know, it's a natural thing, bro.
You know, so we are going to reach the cook now, because you jump the gun and make we reach a cook, you know. See? Now, what the story behind that song there? Why you write that song there? See, is it that you did have a girl we couldn't cook and try to give some sausage and bread and thing?
Yo, I must tell this. I must tell this story about 100 times, yo. One time my brother sent me to pick up his wife. I'm done. One time give him car and someone learn to drive and them thing there. And I say, so woman say, yo, pick up wife 15 minutes. I'm gonna go say, woman go pick her up and I drive. I head back to the ends. And then she said to me, yo, I'm hungry. So I say, yo, I'm gonna stop at the supermarket and get some stuff and go fix things. Cause them time I like cook still. You know what I say? So I say, yo, I'm gonna stop get something at the supermarket and go. She said, no, I'm not depend that. I can't friend. Them time with a pass Burger King. Ding 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 ding. Yes, light bulb goes boom and shine. So why I go back, even I go through the driveway, but just a smile and she say, yo, why you smile like that? And I said, nothing. But in my mind, I say, oh man, you better come cook. You get there, you everything look you want. Leave a restaurant and come down, me bang book. And that's in my mind, but just a smile. Because I can't sing it out, make shit here. You know, that's it. That the song goes boom and eat dog. And then I tell her, so she vexed with me for about 9 months. But then after a while, she was like, shit, whatever. Tell her, so she even sing it after. She was mad, but after a while, she good back again.
The DJ genius, I say you need to give me the story behind Star Attack, you know.
All right, so we in the studio, and yeah, I gotta try it. I utter real estate, and I gotta try it. Look on my phone. So, yeah, I'm gonna TV for man. I gotta try TV start that, but you may end up with a start that now. Cause I have them time and them time enough money. Them time 15 grand enough money, you know. So I plan to give the girl 15 grand. I plan to give the girl 15 grand. So I go to a woman, go into the bathroom and I take a shower and thing, and she took out 5 grand out of my pocket. And apparently she must see that try to hide the starter. But when we reach back into the room, we lift up something and the phone drop out. And I just when I realize I want thief in girl. So I just say, yo, come and drop her off. And just drop her off back. So she end up get 5 grand out of the 15 grand when I plan to get her. What them call that penny fool and pound wild? Penny pound fool and something like penny fool, penny something dumb fuck.
You see it?
But anyway, rob herself. But anyway, so the next day we got the student. Of course, you know we make jokes out of anything. You know, so I make joke with it and think with the students. And I said, I catch a girl in the act well. I try to even start attack dog, and you know artist thing man, and we just find ourselves that put lines. So I'm going to the studio now in the studio now, and the engineer of him girlfriend sitting in the studio. So when Steely say DJ the song, I say, show the girl them here, me on the radio, say me on the telly, and simultaneously, as me say, silly, the engineer girlfriend phone ring. So as me say, show the girl them here, me on the radio, say me on the telly, and pause. Our phone go ring a ear. And the whole studio goes and look around on her. I would have said, yeah, the whole studio goes and look around on her. I said, no, sir. So we just take our number.
But me sure, just like me, everybody else thinks that was a part of the creation. We think you and the engineer probably did their own and say, yo, we need to put in that in there, you know. Because that's how it's on.
No, I DJ the song now. I'm telling say, oh God work simultaneously as I say. Shooting girl let me hear me on the radio, see me on the telly, but pause and the girl phone ring. Somebody call she just simultaneously somebody call me, but that was a ringtone. So when me say hear me on the radio, see me and the young lady, bring it up. I'm going to say, ring off, I say, and the whole studio drop, dog. So we just take our number, and you know, Steely's a man that say, yo, go around there. And we put the phone by the mic. As it go, bring it up, we just record that. And gear back our phone. Then hit me call her and say, hey, come here, Tati, see your money here. Boom, and gear a big photo. Yeah, what is for? Song it, shorty, you help me with the song.
And that's why I say, and that's why when I think of Mr. Lexx, I can't really think of much songs where, because it's like, every time I think of the name Mr. Lexx, every song will come to mind is a hit. You understand? I mean, I talk about me personally, people. I don't know about Uno.
Yo, let me give you a next story. So you know, so I'm going to the studio. All right, let's give you 2 more stories. Yo, do you understand? It's a book my right, you know. So you know, so I'm going to the studio and the man have a rhythm. And Steely said, do something to this. So I just mess around. And I swear to God, I never mean nothing or nothing. I just say, let those monkeys out, all of the girls, them with them face bleach out. When you see them, they fish out. Ooh, no monkey like that. You know, my personality, we just always a whole joy at the studio. So I did that whole joy and God, yo, dog, believe me, so me don't know. Me just be there and say some girl a bleach and could be in a grandstand and everything just a flow. So when time we don't know, we didn't know. So we didn't know and I listen back and I pre like about a week and a half after now. I call Steely, and I say, Steely, you know, say, I'm ready for come buy the song now. I have it locked. And Steely say, which song? So I say, they let those monkeys out song, man. The man say, yeah, you that Lenny. This I go a road right now, you know. Besides me go a road. The man say, I said, man, what you that do? We record it, you know. I was like, really, yo, that song it. And right, me, me not even record it, dog. Just believe in it, man. That's one. I share an next power move in a music again now. I go say, boom, I have a voice for a rhythm. I have a voice for a rhythm for Scatterbird. You know the boy named Scatterbird. Yeah, but yeah, man, I mean. Scatterbird for rate me, you know. So I go say, boom, I got on G's. Voice for the rhythm already. Beanie, Ellie, Carter, everybody voice for the rhythm. And so when I reach to the studio, I voice and them I say, yo, when them hear my song, them I say, yo, you know, it's a radio song more. So you know, start a song that you have to go change the chorus, you know. So I say, you can't change the chorus, you know, because if you change the chorus, it'll change the song, you know. And them I say, yo, we want the song them to send go radio, because radio friendly and them things. So I just say, all right, here we do, Scatter. Don't send my song to the radio. Send all the other 14 songs to the radio, but just give me my song, let me run with my song. And them never send my song to the radio. And I can tell you something, dog. You see, till this day, my song alone play on the rhythm. And I bet when time I DJ my song, I bet you can't remember a next song on the rhythm there. A song name. Pick me now, old man again, gal. Steve Titty now, old man again, gal. You see your money now, old man again, gal. Tell them say you're good, all I do it, gal, I good. Famine with him. Till this day, my song are the biggest bomb clot song on the rhythm. Till this day, and my song never go on radio.
Me I try to think of a song on the rhythm there for true, you know.
Then that me I tell you, say, you remember everybody else there on the rhythm. Then that me I tell you, kid, some music go. Music is weird, dog. You can't cage up, not control music. You don't know what got it, man. For just low, man, make them free and sing where them come at the studio to sing. You see me I say, express and freedom of expression. You see me I say, last night I reading with some young artists and I teach them, say, yo, no, sing, express on yourself. If I this you come at the studio to sing, don't make the man tell about change everything. Cause you up on stage go sing a thing. Can't make some man tell about, yo, DJ, take out that and put it. Take out what? Take out your mother and put in that. Oh, but take out and put a change up man song. Me, that's something else, man. But yeah, dog. Music is a powerful thing, man. It's a weird thing, man. For real, you don't know when it's gonna happen or where or when. You have to just continue to do it and just go and work. You see what I say? Which is why I know after like so much years, I just found me having a killer. Enough time some people I say, Star, you're not a DJ again, or yo, Virgin, listen, man, at 20 years I'm a DJ now. How long I want me DJ, boy? How like 150 years? Me soon done with that something and gone around a TV and gonna hack on them something. I can't stay the things me there in the bag of with a look at 25-year-old I grab my coat of me and I push me up a stage and think me not depend that. I'm gonna fuck somebody up. me not depend that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But when they speak of going into TV now, Mr. Lexx, how you do? Hint pan something I make we know say that in the making too. You give a little clue. You have a big movie scene roll.
All I gotta say, no, I'm in a success still. You know, me not intend for DJ for the rest of my life. Like, yo, come on, man. You know, something, you know, life for life. At one time, I'm going to live this, you know, so we have to enjoy it to the fullest, you know what I said? And I've been doing this for a while, you know what I said? So now, when we do a song, we just do it for the fun. So if it not, hey, you know what I said? If we go up on tour now, in a real life, in a killer, if we go up on tour next year, you know, I them song and I go tour upon, you know, ring off my celly. Every night me go on my bed, me have to pray. Thank the Father God. Have a
That's
new style where them call it full 100. When me say the style name again now, full 100. Them song them have to go sing in a killer. When time run out in the big 90,000 crowd, them now want hear no new song, you know. At them song that them go want hear, you know. Walk
yeah.
up in a David, okay, you cute girl. You understand me? I say so now I'm at a stage of my career where me not kill up myself and get my hit song, man, but me still record.
Yeah.
I'm still do music and them say, but now kill up myself, oh, and try to run nah, nigga, nah. I'm trying to get in the movies now.
Speaking
I'm
of,
trying to do the Christopher.
but
I'm trying to do the Chris Tucker thing.
yo, but people now mind Mr. Lexx in a hint him a give him, man. I talk about no. It's a hint him a give him. Have a big movie deal lined up where you know we saw say Mr. Lexx march out in front of a big screen. You see? But Lex,
Working on it. Yeah.
speaking of your performances, Zane, what you would say is the biggest audience you ever perform in front of?
The biggest audience never perform. Wow. Hey. Internationally, I think it would have been. I don't know, man. God, yeah, like how much people. Youtan, how much people you think there? What the festival at Belgium name? Giel. How much? Reggae Giel. How much people you think there? Like, can they beat like a bit? 130, 40,000. I don't know. Yeah, me do a lot of festival, you know. So, all right, if you just pick one of them, I just say reggae geek. No. Iwa. Kawadi, me and Sly and Rabbit, they are Colombia, you know, man. And I swear that I one good, nice 50,000, you know, one. Yo, me, like, I don't know. Me and Sly and Rabbit, they are Colombia, over there, and Sly and Rabbit, they are giant for me. Me a baby something to Sly and Rabbit,
Yeah.
thing, you know. Them man, they are giant. Me a baby thing. The stage where me perform on, smaller than Sly and Rabbit, them 1,000 people, and for them stage, so you must know in a festival. So you know, not just run with reggae gear, yeah, man. Reggae gear, them people about 135 to that. So you know, even if you're a still big crowd, that's so. Yeah, I'm run with reggae gear over Belgium. I think that keep a Belgium, yeah.
And just by the location alone, we are talking about a white audience, right?
Majority white, but there's other mixed people there. Yo, we go on one Spain, man. We don't want to Spain name again, man. Ratatam. You know, I have to include Ratatam, the Ratatam Splash.
Yeah.
Enough people that against, you know.
No people yeah, man.
Yeah, but then Jamaica, I think the biggest, I don't know. In Jamaica though, I think it would have been Sashi. Down at James Bond Beach, that would, or maybe it was Thing 2000, or maybe it could have been some fest 2001. Man, I don't know, man. I seen a lot of motherfuckers out there. I don't know, man. I see a lot of people.
Yo. So when you run out on a stage now, let's say you run out in front of a white audience. Zane Lexx?
Yeah.
Run out in front of a white audience, and what is song for Lexus where you feel like you have to open your performance with?
No, it's weird. You have enough song I have, but it worldwide when I eat a Jamaica, you know. So some kind of, have some different type. Have some song where boss Trinidad, where no boss Jamaica, where it a Barbados and it a. You know, I say so. Depends on where me there. Like what we usually do today, or the island or wherever, I always ask the local people and say, yo, I want my hot tune. I which one of a big tune down here. So you know, like we go on 4 different kind. I say, yo, which one of my tune and the people I'm like, boy. And so some kind of get it from half of the street, so we know which one fit. So at that point now, that's when we really make the choice to say, all right, at least I run out it first and at least I put second. And you know, I say, we don't get it from the streets. Say, yo, that's song at and isn't I say? So I guess it all depends on where it all depends on the location.
Now I ask you a question,
you don't know me as a youth. Yeah, go ahead.
Right now, wait. Me I listen to artist what he is in. Well, maybe I shouldn't even call him an artist, cause the man said the first time him run on a stage and I perform, the crowd boo him. And him left music for a long time because of the boo they were him get. See it? You ever get boo on a stage yet, Lexx?
How we talk to dog? That's one of the most hurtfulest things. Jesus Christ, yo, it's hotter than fuck pan. I swear.
Yeah.
Yo, heart a beat fast. Yo, boo, hotter than fuck pan. Just believe it, no? Yo. Yo, me see boo make people yo, I remember, yo, one time I get that. I never really did it, but I get about 3 in my entire career, you know, and them hurt like fuck. They hurt like, yo, that shit hurt, man. Yo, I'm gonna do, you know what, fuck up, I'm gonna do nothing, you know. Yeah, the fuck, I think me just gonna tell you, you know, so I'm gonna do nothing wrong, me do nothing wrong. Guess I go on. Guess I go on. First of all right. Before my musical career, like in my teenage still, me used to choreograph dance step enough for the prominent high school them. Like, you know, Alpha Academy, Excelsior, Camperdown, Vax, and now what about the prominent school them, see? So Excelsior, they used to call me sir. So, but the students never really know, say, me make a transition to artist. Them just see me at school and don't know, say, sorry that. So concert that Excelsior now, you know, the Excelsior auditorium. And I say, all right, I'm gonna run out with 2 tunes and show them my size, you know. But in a real life, I know me do nothing wrong in a dog. I have an idiot sound system with them have, you know. One little jump and sound, the man them string up. You know, cause school fits are not really no stone love there. Just one little something them bitch up and 2 little speaker and things. Hey, so because I boom my run on as my whole. So the whole is quiet and stand up so I look for me. So I say, hey, what I go on? Yo, sound man, hey, and the man get it back up again. I said, get it back up again. I say, all right, read him again. And I got DJ, they go so boom and shut them again. So you know, out there now like pussy was the whole crowd just start say, boo. So they say, we're not wicked enough, we don't do nothing. Not even start DJing. We're not wicked enough. And in the midst of that, yo, this is fucked up. In the midst of that, I see one little school youth walk on the stage in a school uniform and take the mic out of my hand and say, people, ease up the youth, now give the youth a chance. Big recorded artist here talk about give the youth a chance. What little school boy, then he go say, yo, acapella. Then he go say acapella and go DJ 2 things and the whole school check around, you know. Yo, me shame like dog. You know, from when I move from the spot to me there, yo, I stand up at one spot for about 3 hours. That baby did my come now. Can't move. I don't know what that, but can't move. I try move and my foot now move. yo, boo, hotter than fuck, man. I swear, be. Yo, I can't move. So, I you know what I look at you there? Yo, guess who that look at you there? Guess who that look at you there? Turn out.
Who that? Tell me, come on, who see Mr. Lexx?
Guess which artist that look at you that turn out to be? Yo, I look at you that turn out to be Mr. Pepper, you know.
Yeah?
Mr. Pepper, yeah, the little boy in school uniform, I got exercise at them time, man. The man walk on the stage and take the mic and say, people, don't give the youth a chance. I see me look funny, I give big man like me, but give the youth a chance. Little boy, hey, bust the place now, you must shame. Yo, I'm shame like that. Them time I'm a student, man. Them must be in about 7th, 8th grade. So when, and you know the old school favoritism thing there.
So when Mr. Pepper see you know as Mr. Lexx the artist, he remind you about that. Are you reminded?
Nah, man, we talk about it. We talk about it all the time, yo. We laugh about it all the time, man. We laugh about it. We say, yo, you did have to bust in the car. Oh, him walk on the stage today, then come take the mic out of my hand. I say, give the look youth a give the youth a chance. Bust the place, I said, no, sir. All right, so one spot there for about 3 hours. All when the effect done and people them gone.
So that was the first boo. That was you get the experience now. The first boo. That was your first boo, right? You get the experience.
Yeah.
You get to understand where boom. The second time never lick so hard though.
No, it hot, man. You white hot. Come go there with a girl I'm like. I'm not for carry the girl got the show, you know. I just go do my thing. I just go do my thing. And then go link the girl. Go carry the girl at the show, you know.
Yo.
Run out on the show star and first song, nothing. Second song, nothing. And the people them say, when I reach the third song, I see the people them depend. I said, what is this? When me girl them there, you know, me run and drag a song and stand here. Me hear the boom on the back coming out, but me actually beat it. Oh, yeah, the something it never worked. The boom come right up, bloom and lick me right there. So I'm ashamed like that, and the girl around us all look at me. Oh, me I come off the stage. Woo. Woo. I feel just brave up and walk over there. So when she now look, me I say, babes, nobody no shit. You're not shame. You're shame to walk with me, because if you're shame to walk with me, you can't go. Yes. I said, babes, if you're shame to walk with me, you can't go. I don't know what go to the game. I don't know what man. The third time though, I never allow it to happen. I cut before it happened. And the third time was one Sting. We were featured as 10 giants. I mean, he was one of the 10 giants them. For real, that a Sting. One of them Sting. Them. I never know back which one. You can't look it up on YouTube though. But run on pan the state on a 2000.
And a
about
2000?
2004 or 5 or something there about. Or no man, about 2004, 2000. Up in after 2000 man. Yo, so I run out and get them the first 2 tune and the first 3 tune and I see nothing dog. I'm looking at me see one white buckle a fly. One look like one of them white buckle a fly. Come I say, hey, I love on you know. Exit stage left. I know exactly where I come after that. So me just exit stage left. Not dealing with that. Not dealing with that, brother.
Hold on there, Lexx. Where is it? It's a buckler forward here where you just say, yo, I got me, got it.
And them time they buckle notorious as thing, you know. So when me look and see that one little white buckle they float towards me, I say, love you know, and move. Nah, I deal with that.
See, simple put
but
I
never had fortunately.
Simply put I say you shell down 2000 Sting. You can remember that?
Yeah man, I never 2000 thing, man. I think about that happening in about 2004 or 5. After that, man. Because I remember say 2000, I had the #1 song in the country for about 6 months, man. Full 100 in a 2000. And like about 2 or 3 more #1 them time too. You know, Ring Masali, and I think Cook the Just a Boss at the time too in a 2000. So, yeah, Cook the come out after like down in that kind of too. Yeah, but about 2005 or 4 thereafter, man. But yeah, I never really have them experience after that. After that, thank God, I managed to create a catalog of solid hits, and a few of those solid hits have been embedded in our culture. So, for example, Cook and them songs. So fortunately for me, like you know, like you have some artists who have that one song we're gonna play forever. Nigga, I got like 5 or 6. Nigga, I got about 7. Shit.
Well, you know,
but,
say
you know,
Cook
I'm just humbled by the
Cook can't stop playing.
Yeah,
like any DJs have to rock that. What you feel? You feel like
gone. Yo, can we can pull down this now? Like sunlight, just pull it down. Got the sun. Yeah.
You feel like Jamaican audience.
In hot in her.
You feel like Jamaican audience are the hardest audience.
Yeah.
When it comes to performing on a stage, you feel like the hardest audience.
You don't have to ask that, man. Jamaican audience the most hardest audience in the world, man. Hey, them wicked boy, you know. hey, them wicked, yo, yo. I say, man, even till this day, I still get butterflies sometimes. When I go run out of that, even sometimes, yo, these fuckers, you don't know, yo, man. Yo, you don't know, but yo,
yeah.
When they shell the show at Jamaica, you feel that you feel a pride there. If you know, say your people, you know, appreciate your stuff, you know, like that. Is it not say? But yeah, man, that we the hardest fuckers to please, man. I swear, for real.
When it comes to let's talk about the very first time you get your hit. The very first time you know say Lexus boss now. What was that feeling like, my brother?
It's a feeling that I don't know how to explain that, yo. It's like I don't know, man. It's a yeah, man. It's crazy. It's like that morning though. That morning when it dawned on me, like damn, you your boss. Like I woke up. That shit is like movie, dog. I woke up on this me there with this girl from Mandeville, tall. She pretty much almost all of my girl them taller than me. She was tall and long hair and silky hair and sexy and curvy as fuck. So I like I get up, I'm gonna look on her, and I say, damn, with the curve and half of the sheet cover and thing. And then I look for my dresser. And them time there, $1,000 not come out yet, Them time there that $500 was the biggest money. So I'm have like probably about 400,000 or 500,000 worth of $500 for my dresser. So that shit look like a whole heap of money. That shit look like if you see that time there, it look like a whole heap of money. But I pretty much was about 400,000 or 500,000. And so I look on the money and I look on the girl, dog. And then, I just smiled. I was like, oh shit. Wow.
Made it. I made it.
Wow. But you know what? I always get amazed again and again and again each time my career take a milestone. Cause like when we drop all a Moscow, dog, when we there Russia, like how much dancehall artists go perform a Russia like that, dog? I'm there Moscow, and as I look at you from Mountain View, like bro, we got the Kremlin. Like you know the Kremlin? Like me put my hand on the Kremlin. So like me never know me to live to put my hand on the Kremlin. Not that like the real Kremlin in the dog. Not that
Yeah.
about Putin Kremlin, not that about
Mm.
now as I look at you from Mountain View for reach to that far, that's like wow. You know what I'm saying? And I can see if I go halfway around the world as a dancehall artist. Cause, prior in the 90s, most of Europe would have did the Rasta one job thing, like right through that them did it. But, big ups to you like me, man, and you like myself, I will go around Europe, will carve out dancehall thing for dancehall artists, can go around Europe, go tour now and them thing. And them say, we go around, they go set or something there. Because when
Yeah.
time me, I got some places, every time I say, who reaches us first? No, are you first there as well? Almost every time. A very few times, I reach one spot, and I hear say, Shaggy they run there. And the usual suspect them, Shaggy, Sean Paul, or
Mm.
even Mr. Vegas in there. Even Mr. Vegas though, even TOK, and I go lie, and Tanto mention Devante. You know what I say? I have
Yeah.
to make them notable, I have to mention them people. But yeah, never the place I'm gonna go. It's like, who reach already? Nah, you're the first. It's like, wow. The Austria, not talk about um Denmark, um damn, I do the whole around that side there. Italy, Germany, Belgium, um, Spain, France, Netherlands, uh, one bag of place around the side there, one bag of whole around the side there.
Basically lock down the whole club.
Sweden, Switzerland, yeah, Switzerland. Yo, Switzerland is storybook pretty. In a them time, yeah. Winter time now, yeah, in a them time, yeah.
Mm.
Storybook pretty. One of the places that I always remember. Maybe Switzerland. Storybook pretty, but thanks. I'm just humbled. I'm just humbled by the fans and humbled by the fact that I'm still there sing after so long, is it? I say, and people still listen to him and say, "Z."
Real. Real. And Mr. Alex have the fan base, You have the fan base out there. You understand? Whole heap of fans. Because even right
Yo,
up on the chat.
I have an amazing fan base, bro. Just trust me, yo. Every day I talk about it, I have an amazing fan base, and I fucking love every one of y'all. Yo, like I really appreciate you guys, cause yo, we not take no pussy if it's still, it not take no pussy if it's still relevant in them time, man. Remember, say when
Real.
time I bust social media, never about, When
Mm.
me bust Instagram, not about, no Twitter, no Snapchat and
None of
TikTok
them
and the
thing.
thing they never about,
Mm.
So let me take a time for brag. Um, yeah, let me take a moment to brag. Yeah, fuck that. I don't care. I don't give a fuck what y'all want to say. For pessimistic, whatever that is. What's that word? I did this shit when there was no internet. The guy got famous when there was no internet. Make that soak in.
Make them know. Them have
Make
it,
that
yo.
soak in.
You guys say we're not throwing a stone again, but them have it easy now these days.
Fuck it, me I fling bricks. I'm flinging rocks. Fuck y'all. Shit. None of them the big like they. None of them even bad like my left little finger, dog. My left little finger, you know, and a right hand me use. That bad I lie. Me never plan that, you know, I swear. I'm not bad like my left little finger and a right hand me use. You're not bad. Me never did plan that. I swear to God.
Yo.
For real.
All right, Lex, make we ask you a pressing topic now where we say in the media from the other day. Ian?
Oh, shit,
as it comes to artists. What you think about artists, being a dancehall artist, and badness? Because we see everybody talk about that these days. Is either you pick one or the two can work together. What you say about that as an artist, my brother?
I recorded my first song 1992. So I can safely say that's when my professional career started. 1992. So how long that now? 1992 to 2021. That's 31 years or something like that. That's oh shit. No, say none.
Holy.
You could have seen the whole enough years. Yeah. Let's not use let's not use numbers. Let's numbers. Been at this for a whole lot of years, and I've never seen in a situation where badness and music work. No, I don't want to say try that either. Dead guy prison or something. I've run out of music, so I don't see that work. So I don't have much to say because, like I said, I don't want an argument with nobody still them. You know what I mean? So, but if a music you do just the music, if it's a bad guy does the bad, pick a fucking struggle. Pick a struggle. Fuck, pick a struggle. You can't have the both of them. Pick a struggle.
Yo, cause we see enough of them youth here is like them coming at the music, them get a breakthrough in the music, but then them still a mix up in a badness. And we know
how much time we have left for the interview? Because I gotta have like a whole.
We have one more tune. We have one more
like question a whole to the studio. Like everybody sitting away from me right now.
We have one more question for Lex.
And it's getting late. You know we got curfew down this.
One more question and then we wrap it up. What's in the making for Mr. Lex? That's the last question.
All right, I am what is unstoppable. I'm gonna come buy some food down there. Watch. God believe me, I'm not getting more. Yeah. But in the making, like
what's in the making for Mr. Lex?
In a real life, bro, right? Yeah, I'm just some of my kids them. So I'm gonna see how that. You know, maybe doubling and look at producing like every man thing. But just enjoy the fruits of my labor right now. You know what I'm saying? There's not much more to do what I haven't done already. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna just get back a hot song and get back, you know, popular amongst the new generation and everything. But you know, other than that, we're just a chill, bro. You know, we're just a chill. All of my kids, them are big people now, so I'm gonna put them to take care of now. So, you know, now Jesus Christ, now I can save a little money. Wow. But you know, shout out to all of my baby mother, the big up to them. Someone who wants to choke me right now, I'm like, but hey, I love the whole lot anyway. And big up all of my kids. Please follow me. Yo, turn up my Instagram, you know, turn up my Snapchat, turn up my TikTok. It's the real Mr. Lexx. TheRealMRLEXX. That's the real Mr. Lexx. Follow me, and you know, thanks to everybody for the support for so long. Oh, so long, man. I really do appreciate that. And, you know, the nation, y'all are amazing. And, yo,
make them know if you go buy WhatsApp and stream it and all of that.
No, but me recently released an EP named Touchdown with 7 songs that bad. My latest single named WhatsApp Number. And they're available on every musical platform, streaming and sale. So go stream it, go Spotify, go everywhere, iTunes Music, Amazon Music, Deezer, everywhere. Apple Music, everywhere. You know what I said? Just search me now. You know the rest to do. Yo, I really appreciate you guys for having me on the platform. And thanks a lot. And I'm out this bitch. Oh, shit. I'm sorry, Chrissy. I said I wasn't going to swear again. I'm sorry.
Bless up yourself.
Yo, big up yourself. Peace.
Bless up. All right, then, Unstoppable Family, that was Mr. Lexx right there. Good reason. The man, yo, if it wasn't for music, the brother should have just go in a comedy. Me not tell the lie. The man should have go in a comedy if I never music. I'm so lady and the man talented as far as being a comedian goes. You see, but as we said, this has been another star reasoning. Today's star is none other than Mr. Lexx. You understand what I say? Next week's star reasoning, Tuesday again, make sure you say you're there. You never know who the next star may be. It may just be Lady Ann. See her in the comment section. Lady Ann at right here now, you know. Lady Ann, big up yourself. People, bless up. If you're not subscribed yet, make sure you hit the subscribe button because you don't know. Right here, so is where you need for the next week, Tuesday, for another big bad star reasoning. Bless upon yourself. Remember me always tell you, no matter